Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Super here and welcome to another Mortal Kombat X video. MKX took the inclusion of a horror movie icon to a whole nother level, bringing in maybe the most iconic horror movie icon in Jason, Leatherface, Predator, and Alien. So I wanted to sort of do a little series of going through the classic towers for each of those characters, just to remember how the hell they even ended up in the Mortal Kombat universe. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then later on I'm going to be doing a stream playing with all four characters online. So don't worry, we're going to get some online action, but right now I just kind of wanted to play the single player and see what their story is, because I haven't done it in so long. I forgot how they even got into the Mortal Kombat universe. So let's go. Classic Tower. We're going to start off with the most iconic out of these four, even though they all have their own place in history. I feel like whenever people think of a horror movie icon, they think of Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers are the two that stick out to you immediately, and then probably Freddy Krueger, and then so on and so forth. Obviously, now we have a new one in Art the Clown.
Misguided one.
So we have a new horror movie icon that has come in with a vengeance with Art the Clown. I just saw Terrifier not too long ago, and I gotta say, man, it is so much fun. It's weird to say that because it's so like gory, right? So it's kind of hard to say it's a fun movie, but kind of the same way that you wanted to see what kind of kills Freddy was gonna get, what kind of kills Jason was gonna get. The same thing applies to Art the Clown. You know, you kind of go in to see what kind of kills he's gonna get. But for today's video, we're gonna be using Slasher Jason because I think he's the most classic out of these. We're gonna be trying to do as many brutals as we can. I don't know about the fatals because, you know, even when I censor stuff, fatalities, you know, they kind of get in the way. But we're gonna start off with the rarest brutality that you guys probably have not seen, or that you rarely see with Jason, which is his X-ray brutality. So all we need to do is finish the match with the X-ray, but Jason needs to actually walk forward a little bit. The way you do that in a combo is you do his back two. So you go in for this, back two, X-ray, walks a little bit, he's gonna go into the brutal. Yes, sir. Boom. Opponent number one. And I collect a trophy. If you guys play Terradrome, you guys know what I'm talking about. Trophy collected. The only bad thing is that we need to go through 10 of these opponents, and I could have sworn I put only one round. So I don't know if I'm even going to put all these matches, to be honest. I might just put where I highlight a brutal and maybe a fatal, and then skip all the way to the bad guy, because 10 matches seems like a lot. I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long.
Round one.
Alright, so that's the, I think one of the brutalities that you get for every single variation. But most of the time, the reason why you guys don't see the that brutality is because you're saving your meter as Jason, because whenever you do his choke at the end, it always does a ton of damage if you meter burn it. I'm not even going to need it right there. So that 39 turns into 42. It's a good chunk of extra damage that you get. And this isn't even Jason's like best variation. His best variation is either Unstoppable Jason or Relentless Jason. Depending on who you ask, there's no right or wrong answer on that, because both of those characters have the same tool set. They just have different strengths and weaknesses. Oh yeah, I got infinite armor with this. Oh crap! I was about to fall asleep, so okay, I guess we'll do one, guys. Sleeping Bag Killer. Forward down, forward down. Alright, we'll do one, why not? It is Halloween season. Of course, I'm gonna censor it. And even though this is like a robot and he has, you know, oil for the jelly in his body, YouTube still, they always have a problem with the fatals. But you know what? We're doing it for the Halloween spirit. And of course it's Jason, right? So we have to highlight that. Ooh, Cassie Cage, number 3. I remember Cassie is involved with one of the Mortal Kombat horror movie icons. I think it might be in the Leatherface. Oh yeah, I remember now. The Leatherface story ending involves Cassie Cage, and it's a good one.
Round 1.
But we'll have to wait for that one. Check out my mixtape, lady. This is Jason's favorite victim, right? A white girl. It seems like a lot of times Jason targets the white girls. Jason, we are gonna have a field day here. So like I was saying, this isn't even Jason's best form, because Slasher actually used to do like a ridiculous amount of damage. We'll do this one next. So we just finished with the shoulder charge. All right, we'll do that. Blunt trauma. So back in the day, you could actually loop his tackle multiple times. So this, for example, you could do this, and before it actually used to have a bigger bounce. So then you could go after this, and then this, and then let me see. You were able to do that, and then do one more repetition of back 1-2 into the choke, and that used to do so much damage. Wow, block breaker. All right, lady. You really want me away from you, don't you? Same thing with this. You were able to get like so much damage. All right, she loses that head. She's not using it anyway. All right, so that's 2 brutals down. Every character has 2 brutalities that is just universal, and then 1 variation specific brutality. So I think I see Alien up there. Ooh, you might have to perform the brutal or the second fatal on Alien.
You overcome my sorcery.
All right, so what is the last brutality that we need to get? I think it's the Slasher variation specific when you hold up. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Damn, he got that first hit. So one unique thing about Slasher Jason that you guys might not know is that Slasher Jason is the only Jason variation that it has the choke that's safe on block. So normally if your opponent blocks a choke, right, it's going to be unsafe on block. But in Slasher Jason, one of the positive things is it's the only variation that has a safe on block choke. So a lot of times you could just finish your combo into, damn, it's trying to mix me up. You could do like forward 4 into choke, overhead into choke, and you're going to be completely safe. One of the cool things about Slasher Jason.
Round 2. Fight.
And of course, he has that amazing back 1-2 combo string. You don't need to finish it. This is completely safe on block. Even the full combo string a lot of times is safe on block. Let me see what's the entire combo string. Back 1-2-2 is -9. This one is -9 too, but obviously, you know, the staggering, the pushback on block, and also the risk that your opponent, you know, might think that you're gonna finish the entire combo string is always there. The risk is always there. Hold up. And we get that nice brutality. I love Mortal Kombat X so much.
Jason wins.
I love MKX so much. It's so beautiful, isn't it, guys? The Cove was a stage that they came up with in 2015, and it's still one of the best stages of all time. The Cove is still one of, if not, might be my favorite stage ever. So in this stage, we're playing on the Predator stage. Well, it's not technically a Predator stage, but this is Predator's hunting ground. And then we have an alien, and we have Jason Voorhees fighting it out. And we're gonna finish this one off, of course, with the fatal. Yeah, the computer is definitely not gonna let me get away with the machete. So if you ever want to close out your opponent, you do 1-2-2 into back forward 2 meter burn. This is a true block string that does about 10% chip damage. No bullshit. If you ever want to close your opponent out and they're definitely not gonna block breaker you, go for 1-2-2 into meter burn back forward 2. If you guys don't believe me, go try it out. It's kind of like the Cassie Cage gunshot. Obviously on hit it It still does 21%, but your opponent's gonna fall out. But it's more like a unblock situation. Obviously on the computer it doesn't work as well. Alright, how do you do this anyway? How do you do this fatal? Sleeping bag killer. Down, back, forward, B plus right trigger. Okay. Do I have to block on this one? Easy fatalities, hold RT and Y. I don't know if I have any easy fatalities. Alright, we'll check it out. Oh god. Just get away from me. Alright, let's check it out one more time. Down, back. Nice, got it. Ooh. And one more. Bam! I love the little horror movie theme jingle right there. It just adds that little extra touch for the iconic slasher. Alright, we're gonna skip all the way to the final battle so we could see how Jason got into the Mortal Kombat universe. Alright, so here we are at the toppity top of the Classic Tower. Shinnok then turns into corrupted Shinnok, right? I think that's how it goes. Alright, Shinnok with your cat ears. Let's do this. Ooh, here we go. He said it he called his name out.
Round 1.
I think he's the only one that references it by his actual name. Am I mistaken on that one? Oh my god, he's whooping my ass. Hold up. I thought this was a cakewalk. Ugh. I know corrupted Shinnok could be an asshole too. So I have to be careful here. Jason Voorhees. I know Shinnok calls a predator by predator. He's like the predator. He knew he had to escape me somehow. Ooh. Hello, side swap. Things you could do in Mortal Kombat X because of the run mechanic. I was just trying to come up with something. Doesn't that look really cool? You used to be able to do like 3 repetitions of that, and it did like 45%. It was crazy. I just noticed that he picked Bony Arm Shinnok. Alright. Corrupted Shinnok time. Let's go. I don't need to see him transform. Shit, I do remember corrupted Shinnok being a biatch. Oh, I could still launch him though, that's good. Ouch. I have a tackle too. He grabbed me? That grab does a lot of damage. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. Give me all them combos, baby. You're not escaping from this knee. Alright, we don't need to see that. I just want to see a story. Oh, I guess I can't skip it. Took away his soul, his power. It all goes to me now. Damn, he sucked the life out of him, and not in a fun way. Alright, let's see Jason's story. I think it's narrated too, right?
Like Scorpion, Jason Voorhees was a revenant. A vengeful spirit returned to life. Hundreds had fallen victim to his bloodlust. Liu Kang, now ruler of the Netherrealm, took notice. An immortal killer like Jason would be useful in his plans for conquest. He drew Jason into the Netherrealm and offered him an endless bounty of slaughter in return for his allegiance. Jason's simple reply was to destroy Liu Kang.
You can't control the monster. Happy Halloween, Liu Kang. Happy Halloween. All right. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how Jason Voorhees ended up in Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang brought him in. That's how he ended up in here. And now he's wreaking havoc across the Netherrealm, Earthrealm, Outworld, everywhere. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Halloween. Hope you enjoyed the Jason action. It's always really fun to play this mofo. And of course, I can't wait to play him online again. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and you aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys do so. And if you want to see some more, there's videos popping up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.